Okay, this is part 6 of who knows how many parts to putting a tilt bed assembly on this 1990 Chevy Lowrider. So if you missed the previous ones, you'll just have to go back and look for them, but start with tilt bed and then you'll find it says part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where we left off in 5 is we had positioned the brackets, and now we're needing to go ahead and I've welded those in place firm, and then I've also shortened the frame to make room for the when the bed tilts. I needed to make sure that the lower roll pan, which curves under, need to make sure it cleared. That was the whole problem. So what I'll show you now is some of the things you've got to consider as you're putting all this together. Number 1, you're going to need a good drill bit, and that is a 5/8 inch drill bit. And these are one of those sets you go to Harbor Freight Tool. This huge set was probably, it goes up to 1 inch, as you can see. You know, it's like $45. No, it's not the sharpest, but it does a good job. If you start the drill, I started the hole using a 3/8 inch drill first, and that way it kind of gets me a hole that runs all the way through the brackets, so it'll come out the other side. So what we're working with here, as you can see on the brackets, sorry, I'm going to remove the camera from the base. This gives you an idea of how solidly I tried to make sure. Not the prettiest weld, but that one got a little better. And this is before I haven't taken a grinder to it to dress it up or anything. There's my back welds. You can see I started getting a good flow right here. Anyway, these are very solid. So what I needed to do was make sure that I could get a drill bit that would be long enough to go from one side to make a clean hole all the way. So this is how this is going to look. I'll put the camera back on the stand. Okay, so what's going to happen here is that this bolt, as you can see, I've got a collar on it. Okay, you're going to have one nut. We're going to have one nut on one side. Next thing there's going to be is a lock washer, and we've got a, see, this washer won't go beyond the steel tubing. Anyways, these washers are big enough so that if I have to ream out the hole on the end to make alignment, I can do that. But these collars, these are steel tubes. These will be welded together and then I'll have to smooth them up. But right now, so we're going to have one of these on the very outside, one washer out. Now when that bed is down, this is going to run through that center frame reinforcement, floor reinforcement. This is the first time fitting, so you're getting to see the difficulty. Okay, this will show the purpose for this to, you know, it'll practically just roll. Then I'm going to put another washer, which will meet up just barely on the end of this tube, putting a